tonight's first game of T3 for Overwatch Oasis. It is week 5. We have I Need Healing versus Tater. Thoughts? Tonight you have Jibba and Dr. Grill.
Hello everyone! I hope everyone's having a great Oasis day today. And today, as Jibba has already said, we are doing I Need Healing versus Tater Tots. And what we have waiting for the... Remember quickly that there's been some big pickups for Tater Tots lately. CM Punk is now on their team and Psycho Mantis also joined them. Both those players were from Pizza Planets. This is going to be an interesting lineup. I'm guessing they're going to go for some synergy here with Psycho and CM Punk have played together so many times. And I Need Healing, this has been an unstoppable force this season, all in all. They're coming back with a bang, and they are here to prove their stuff. Zombie Dylan being a great pickup on their end.
Yeah, it's nice to see I Need Healing kind of sticking with their core roster here. A lot of their players I know have been on that team for quite a few years, but do have a couple of new pickups in Dylan and in Kuro this season. Interesting sort of little mini conflict here because I know Psycho Mantis previously was a member of I Need Healing a while ago, I think in the Bronze Tacos era, so a little bit of a mini grudge match between some old teammates here.
Well, then the brawl's on. And it seems on both sides we're going to have some type of a Ryan comp, Ryan Hog, and a Ryan Ball. But Wegsy is going to be going on that Pharah for the pharmacy. First on the point is I Need Healing, using the teleporter to get on that point. Zombie Dylan charging up on the shield with the Symmetra. Tater Tots playing kind of slow here, hoping to maybe get a pick. They don't want to play into that sim too much. That could be a death sentence. Oh, Bulldodger will go down first, Zombie Dylan. It's now a 5v6 fight, not really in favor of the Tater Tots, in favor of I Need Healing. Volunteer able to take down Jag. And we've got Psycho Mantis on the ball, gonna retreat here as I Need Healing will capture the point in a very swift cleanup.
John Hawk, we literally change the title every single game, and unfortunately it's not sticking.
It's Twitch. It's Twitch.
Really nice to see Psycho trying to roll out here, pun intended, on this ball again. Did a really good job last week on it, so very disruptive.
Oh, got the barrage coming in from Wegsy bot. Really quick barrage there. I did not even realize he built that up. Will Dodger and Jag gonna finish things off. The res does come up with Wegsy, but Osvelia, sometimes I have trouble pronouncing names. It's CM Punk getting the double here with the orb. Gonna help Tater Tots clean up here, and they will capture the point. Seems that Reaper swap from Bullet Dodgers was exactly what was needed here.
Yeah, really.
Gonna switch on to the McCree as well as Sweet Senior was already on them. Probably on.
Sorry. Really nice initial boop there from Wegsy to take out Nifty in that first fight.
100%. Ooh, beautiful minds coming out from Psycho Mantis as well as CM Punk's great coalescence here. I Need Healing have no choice but to pull back. Zombie Dylan's gonna get caught out though by the coalescence, and Dace 2 goes down to Wegsy. Volunteer is able to get Bullet Dodgers, but this is looking very much in favor of Tater Tots here. Psycho Mantis just gonna be just bullying the backline here by swinging in. Bullet Dodgers will get rezzed as well, so now it is a full team fight here. Wegsy will pick out the Levelit Mango before I Need Healing can even push in with their full team. They will have to retreat once again. Wegsy and Psycho are just doing miracles here, bullying I Need Healing to the point where they just can't push in. Oh, but Psycho Mantis will get caught out here by Zombie Dylan with the stun. And we're gonna have I Need Healing going into the push. The Coalescence coming in from the Levelit Mango to keep them up, but here comes the barrage taking out Daisy too, but Zombie Dylan will clean up and get Wegsy. Bullet Dodgers get Nifty. Bullet Dodgers can see him McFluff, but Zombie Dylan will take him out. Oh, but the res on the Jag will go through from Osvelia. And Tater Tots are still in this fight as Volunteer goes down. Dylan doing his best, but will get taken out by CM Punk here. And Tater Tots will hold now in the one fight territory, which is scary right now if you are I Need Healing.
What I will say about that fight is both Taters and I Need Healing did a really good job of stagging their ultimates there. Not investing too many, but just enough.
You're definitely right there. They definitely do a great job knowing what ults to use and when to push in with them. and Tater Tots will take. I believe this one is called Garden. I could be wrong. I'd never know the names of the control maps.
Yeah, I think this one was Garden actually.
And I believe this one is Space Station.
And then I just get
I
the
always
names
just refer to them
switched
as
on
like
Twitch
that one
here.
with the gazebo and that one with the high ground.
Everybody knows what they all are. That's all that matters. Now let back up to Control Center. Thank you.
Control Center. Okay. Space Station.
I mean, on Twitch it's showing up as I Need Healing versus Taters, so...
No, for me it's still on Tengus versus Tater bots.
Yeah, I just pulled it up live. Showing that way. Gotta love the glitchiness.
Alright, both teams gonna be going in with a traditional Ryan Zarya ball. Senior McBluff going on this Echo here, as it seems everything else from I Need Healing is gonna stay the same except for this Echo switch. And on the side of Tater Tots, we're gonna go with a lot of spam here. And CC Bulldog is gonna be on that May, and Wegsy on the Junk. Jag will go down first, but the big Chipmunk will get traded. Psychoman is a force of nature here. Senior McBluff is able to get cycled. No tanks on the side of Tater Tots. Is this a possible cleanup for I Need Healing? No picks go through yet. Volunteer separated from the team. Malevolent Mango will go down to Wegsy. Zombie Dylan able to get bullet dodgers. The trade's going back and forth, but Tater Tots will get the first capture here as Volunteer starts to slowly push in with the team.
Surprising, that was a very back and forth fight there. Both teams definitely had the opportunity to take that point. Just that push up there on the side of bullet dodgers on the May really kind of helped Taters to make their presence known on point.
Honestly, that Tater's just taking more advantage of this aggression that Wegsy and bullet dodgers are showing, and I think I Need Healing's being careful, which is fine. You want to be careful, but maybe just a little bit too passive here. Beautiful beat will be coming out from Daisy too, keeping the team alive. Got a grab coming in from Senior McBluff, who duped the Zarya. Zombie Dylan gonna pop his ult, gets CM Punk out of the fight. Senior McBluff able to get Jag, but Psycho Mantis and the rest of the team, I was trying to say Tater Tots, I said Psycho Mantis for some reason, will clean up here and keep holding the point.
What's nice to see is a lot of ults here on the side of I Need Healing still kind of exist for them to kind of push in on this point where we do have only 2 on the side of Taters, so Wigsy's really going to have to build up that tire, depending on what I Need Healing can do here in return when they push.
100%. Both teams are very smart players here. Oh, they got the grab, and we have Blizzard coming out on the side of Tater Tots. And with those ults, it seems that Tater Tots are going to clean up here and get everyone out. Malevolent Mango had a great coalescence there as well, but it was just not enough to out-heal so much damage.
Girl can read ingredients and I'd be interested. Big mood, Becca. Big mood.
Thank you, Becca! Heart. I'll send hearts your way.
So, really nice grab, but better wall there to kind of block off the incoming damage from I Need Healing.
Dodgers, which is amazing. Oh, Chad out of the fight, but Tyre will get Daisy 2 out. There is no speed here for I Need Healing. The Chipmunk able to get Wegsy, but Malevolent Mango and Zombie Dylan go down. Senior McBluff able to get Psycho Mantis. The picks are going through here. Shatter comes through as well. Tyre comes out and gets CM Punk. It is only Ghoul Dodgers on point. It is bullet fight territory. All they have to do is hit the point one more time, and this is a winning map for Tater Tots. But I Need Healing, just for now, are going to stabilize.
Nifty doing a really good job there, focusing down first Psycho Mantis, then CM Punk, making sure they take out the off tank and the healer, getting themselves to full charge on Zarya, and then kind of just helping 100%. The rest of the team clean up.
Yeah, I 100% agree. I think Nifty kind of just realized there, hey, these tanks are kind of like doing a lot of work here for this team. Let's just take them out first, and then we clean up. And it's not a bad idea whatsoever. Tater Tots are kind of proving themselves here. They're going to be a tough fight for I Need Healing. Right. Tater Tots coming in. Jag going to be touching the point first. No picks going through. But Jag being dangerously low in. Hell, the Cole will be popped by CM Punk, keeping up the tanks. looking for some kills. Senior McFluff will go down to Wegsy bot. Psycho Mantis able to get Daisy 2. Another grab coming out from Psycho Mantis, able to help Jag swing in and get 2 out of the fight. Zombie Dylan is still on point, though. Gets the stick, but doesn't find the kills, and Beat will come out as well for Tater Tots. The recapture is coming in. Overtime will be ticking down, but Zombie Dylan touches, and he is taken out right away. Daisy 2 on point with the coalescence coming through from Lemon Mango and the Beat. They are throwing whatever ult they can into this. This is all or nothing for both teams. They refuse to give up here, but Jag is going to go down to Mango. Daisy 2 going down to Wegsy bot. They have to get Wegsy out of this before it is too late. Now comes who doesn't find any, but Tyler will come in from Wegsy, and it gets Senior McFluff out of the fight. Second Man is able to get Volunteer. It is just Nifty Chipmunk now, and Zombie Dylan on the point. Wegsy is taken down, but Psycho Mantis will get Nifty Chipmunk here. It's just Zombie Dylan on the point, fighting for his life. Daisy 2 coming back as reinforcements. Daisy 2 taken down though right away. Oh, before Zombie Dylan can touch, the overtime timer ticks down, and Tater Tots will take Lijon.
I want to compliment I Need Healing on that stall last point, because that stall actually started with Nifty and Zombie Dylan as the only two on point, and we almost had a second rotation of that same stall coming in, but unfortunately Tater's kind of realized what happened that first time and knew to focus Dylan down as quick as possible before allowing that, because Tater's really yeah, Taters did a really good job there, but I Need Healing almost turned that point on them.
Oh, 100%. That was, like, probably terrifying for both teams there, because, like, it could have gone either way. I think, like, Psycho Mantis did such a great job on that Zarya with that focus. Like, the moment Daisy 2 came in there, he was like, gonna gun you down. Not gonna let you jump around on this point. Just the focus on Tater Tots was just amazing. And I Need Healing, like, stalling out their ult, knowing what ults to go in with. Like, this is gonna be a great match if this is what we're gonna see the entire series here.
Curio score is currently 1-0 Taters. So I'm just going to ask them for some swaps. Oh, I Need Healings. Oh, both teams are on it. Okay. Chat, what do you think I Need Healing, sort of, what kind of comps do you think that they needed to play there? In order to kind of deal with that ball. I know we saw Zombie Dylan on the McCree kind of trying to deal with both the fire and the ball on first point Lijiang.
Personally, for me, I feel like a Sombra would have done beautifully for that first point there. Especially with the ball, you had the fire, like, go with Sombra. Do, like, maybe a EMP bomb, EMP Deadeye, like, find a good combo for that. And just don't let that ball play the game. Personally, that's what I would have done, but of course, like, anything can work. In Tier 3, it's all fair game, to be honest. I think part 2 is, like, also just aggression. I just feel like I Need Healing needs to really, like, push with that aggression a little bit more. Like I said, being careful is fine, but you gotta push back a little bit so you're not so much of sitting ducks. Because they're doing great with their ults. They're a very, like, well thought out team, really well thought out players. Like, they know what to do in every single second. But it seems that just Tater Tots are just overwhelming them right now of pure strength. And it's gonna have to come down to who can get those picks faster. May Sombra break. Anything good with last CC? Yeah. May Sombra would have been absolutely just shut down Psycho there, possibly.
And we did see the May come out there on second point, so it definitely helped a
from,
little bit.
Bullet Dodgers.
Mm-hmm. So we have a ready from one team, just kind of waiting on the other one here.
Hello, Nation. I see you there.
Hello, Nation. Nation, since a couple of seasons ago, has definitely been one of my favorite members in chats here, because I think even before he was a part of the league, he was always just kind of coming to check it out and say hello and give some love.
Yeah, I swear, I always see him when I'm commentating. Gotta appreciate it, you know, having the support.
Alright, so we're just looking for Tater's ready still. And we got it, so we will get going to this next map. Old school Jibba scavenger hunts, I remember those. Back when I did not know how to actually fill the lack of speaking on air with actual Overwatch talk. Nation, for old time's sake, we will go to one.
Alright, Hollywood. This is kind of one of those maps where you see, especially on first point, either bunkers or double shield bows, from what I've seen from Scrim and stuff from this. I've seen a lot of action here as well, hit scan in general on both sides. Torb as well, which yes, Snippy Chipmunk gonna be pulling out the Torb. I called it. Torb is just really good on this first point here. You get that turret up on the high ground. You can use your ultimate to keep people off the point. And then we've got Senior McFluff going to be going on the junk as well. It's going to be a lot of spam to really hard here for Tater Tots. I don't know why it's so hard to remember their name today. For the Tots here to break through. But we got Legsy on that Pharah, which that may prove difficult for Senior McFluff. There's no hit scan here on this side of I Need Healing. That may just prove to be kind of challenging for them. So a lot of heals coming out here as well with Level and Mango on the Mercy and Birch on this Moira.
I will say it's interesting to see McFluff not on the Torb, as he is very known for his Torb play here.
That's true, that's true. I didn't think about that. Hanzo as well, remember correctly, he's a great Hanzo. Alright, we're going to be having Tater Tots coming in with a traditional brawl here with the Pharmacy. Wegsy gonna be getting that turret out right away. Jag gonna get aggressive and push in, but the Junkrat is melting his shield. That Immortality gonna be popped by Organic Kale right away. Sacramento is getting dangerously low, but will get healed up. Tots seems to be pulling back here for a second. Hopefully find a pick. Birch getting low, Senior McFluff getting low. Tyre is already charged up from Senior McFluff here, and with no Immortality, this may just be the best moment to pop it. Jag coming in, the rest of the team of Taters following suit. Diddy Chipmunk's turret down once again, and here comes the garage door from Organic Kale. Shatter, Tyre, everything, Cole coming out all at once for both sides. The picks coming through. Raz coming out to volunteer. This is looking like a winning fight here for I Need Healing. It is only Cycleman is on this point, and he's just gonna retreat here, which is smart. He's gonna duel it out with Nifty Chipmunk and Senior McFluff, though. No kills coming for him. Psycho Mantis, though, before he goes down, will take Senior McFluff with him. That is a pick that may just help Tater Tots here if the respawns are in their favor. Senior McFluff does have a long walk back to the point. So if the Tots could take advantage of this, this would be strong.
Yeah, but they definitely need to really move in on this because McFluff will be coming back. McFluff will be coming back, but they do have a Molten Core here on ready to go on point.
Volunteer gonna go down, the Deadeye is gonna be popped by Psycho Mantis. Resting Birch gonna get out of the fight. Here comes the Forbidden Capri Sun, but doesn't seem to find anyone here. As Tater Tots are gonna just easily clean up here after that first pick from Volunteer. On Volunteer. Was he gonna pick up Malevolent and Mango? 1 tick? 2 ticks? And it seems that this is going to be a 1 point for Tater Tots. That was a really clean fight there. I have to say so myself.
We do see Nifty switching off of the Torb onto a proper hit scan to kind of deal with this Wegsy Mugen Cypher combo of Pharah Mercy.
Oh, absolutely. Mugen will actually get taken out here by Nifty Chipmunk. That is no res for the Taters. Kuro gonna jump in, get Psycho Mantis. 2 picks in favor of I Need Healing as they gonna push in and get aggressive here. Volunteer gonna get up to the point as Tater Tots gonna push back just for a second, which is smart here. No reason to push up if you are low on the members. Now we do have a lot of ults coming up for both sides though. 5 ults on the side of I Need Healing and 3 for Tater Tots. Garage Door gonna get popped here by Organic Kale, and I Need Healing's gonna push back. They're not gonna play into it. Kuro going on that high ground. Cole gonna get popped here, but here comes the barrage, but Nifty Chipmunk will get the kill onto Wegsy. Shatter coming out, Bomb coming out as well. Every ult gonna be coming out here. Shatter coming in from Volunteer, which is huge. Mugen Cypher goes down, that is no res. Kuro able to get Jag. Senior McFluff gets Psycho Mantis and gets Huntress. Yeah, I'm gonna say Huntress.
What I will say there was a little bit of a mistake in timing there on Jag's hammer down. It would have been an amazing hammer down, but unfortunately Kuro had already thrown her bomb, and that was sitting right in front of point, so the rest of Taters were not able to move in with that. And then, you know, knowing from the bomb that the shield is weak, I really like Volunteer's intelligence to kind of use their own hammer down aggressively there.
Oh, exactly. That's a really good point there, because, like, as things worked out, they couldn't aggress. Ooh, we got Deadeye coming out, Nifty Chipmunk will go down, Kuro's mech is down as well, but Psycho Mantis gonna be taken out by Senior McFluff. A lot of ults gonna be popped here from Taters, and it's gonna win them the fight, it seems. As Wegsy and Jag are able to start cleaning up here. I just realized that Wegsy went on to the Junkrat. I forgot to mention that. And the Junk already 60%, 2 tire. This is gonna be deadly here for I Need Healing if they do not keep track of that Junk.
Yep, and we have Psycho on the Hanzo now too.
Oh, a little bit of Psycho Mantis Hanzo. I don't think I've seen that.
Kuro off of the Diva onto Zarya now.
Okay, gonna copy that Zarya a little bit on both sides. Oh, Organic Kale able to get the double, and Tater Tots will clean up and get second point.
Kuro, it's my dogs. So it seemed like on that push, I Need Healing kind of took those that angle from 2 different directions. It wasn't super advantageous for them there because the tanks just kind of got focused down really early, which forced the rest of the team to back out there. So I liked their intention, but between the Hanzo spam and the Junkrat spam, trying to come from 2 different small choke points, I think one would have been better.
That's a good point, actually. I didn't think about that. Yeah, the spam definitely is a lot. Oh, Garage Door is gonna get popped by Organic Kale, but here comes the Bob from Nifty Chipmunk. Rez will come through for Resting Birch. Both heels back in the fight here. And Velk and Cole are both gonna be invested here on the side of I Need Healing. Wegsy Bot gonna get Rez, and Tater Tots may just have a chance here to push back in. They got Tyre back in the fight. Wegsy Bot able to get Senior McFluff. Psycho Man's getting a headshot onto Nifty. And getting a Malevolent Mango! Here comes the Tyre. Who's it gonna get? Who's it gonna get? It gets Kuro out of the fight, and Jag able to get Volunteer. Again, the aggression from the Taters here is absolutely terrifying right now. We got a Hanzo coming out from Nifty Chipmunk as well, but the Dragons are gonna be thrown just right to get both DPS out of the fight. Psycho Man is doing beautiful things on this Hanzo right now. And with 1 minute and 23 seconds, Tater Tots will get this.
I think one thing we're definitely seeing, and seeing well for Taters, is they just, obviously, you know, last season kind of had all of these pieces in place, just kind of needed the coordination, and they have it here, and they have it like tenfold, because they're such a dangerous team. They can play defensively, they can play aggressively. It's just, they can play these different comps. We've seen dive comps, we've seen, you know, far comps, we've seen ball. It's really nice to see all of the variety of players having a deep sort of player pool here and not having to rely on the very meta, you know, double shields or just relying on Ashe kind of situations.
No, I definitely agree here. Like, we've been seeing a lot of different heroes coming out today. Like, it's not just double shield. Like, of course, everyone loves to see Brawl over double shield any day. We've been seeing.
I'm so happy with these 2 teams for this.
We're gonna see some Hanzo too, which I always love. It's been a long time to see like a lot of Hanzo play. Like Psycho Mantis, oh my goodness, loved the Hanzo there. Like having Psycho too for this flex of DPS and tank must be just a godsend for the Taters here. He does amazing on both. It's like, just what do you want to play him on?
Right.
You don't have to worry about him like underperforming on either.
And he's also just a good player in general to have in game, because from what I know of playing with him, Psycho's really not one that kind of tilts in games. He kind of resets, says he's very positive, we got this, let's go. So just that mentality of having that in a game is always good.
Oh yeah, of course. You always want somebody to bring up the team. Ooh, Cedar McFluff getting that early pick onto Psycho Mantis. A little bit of focus there, possibly? I'm not sure. And we're gonna have I Need Healing. Gonna get a little aggressive here to push in.
I'm really liking the double birds here on the side of I Need Healing. It's a very disruptive sort of comp, especially with the brawl tanks on the ground.
A little bit of like air assault is not fun to deal with whatsoever. Nippy Chipmunk gets Jag, Kuro able to get Kale, Huntress is able to get Nippy Chipmunk, but the picks are really going in favor of I Need Healing there. Wegsy is able to get Mango, but one tick already belongs to I Need Healing here. Soon to be 2. And possibly this may just be a really fast catcher here. Yeah, and now they have 5 inches to get the second point.
Was so happy to see Volunteer pushing up there, because I was going to say this is a situation you want that point, even if it means you die for that point. So you push up, you make that space. Do not let anybody get close to it. And he did exactly that.
They 100% did. Oh, Psycho Man is going on the Widow here. Are we going to see some headshots? Can I get some Widow play? Please. I have to go to first person here now to see. Ooh, Psycho Man gets Diddy Chipmunk out of the fight, but Senior McFluff will get Wegsy as well. Diddy Chipmunk is res though, and this is a fight in favor of I Need Healing once again. Oh, Senior McFluff gonna jump onto Psycho Mantis and get the kill that is needed. And Chipmunk's gonna get that huge barrage after getting Kale out of the fight, gets Mugen Cypher, and this is gonna be a nice little stroll in the park here for I Need Healing. They decided they're done letting Tater Tots decide this fight. It's their game. They're making them play their game. And they refuse to go down yet. They're gonna get more time, that's what they're going for.
I like the intention of Widow from Psycho. I think it's tough in comparison to a Soldier or an Ashe or McCree, because both of these birds can jump you, and it's a very dangerous duo.
Oh, and I can tell Senior is just going. He's gunning for him. Ooh, with a huge tire from Wegsy. We'll save this push here. But yeah, it's like I've been seeing that both of them have just been jumping Psycho any second they get. It's a hard DPS life here when you're getting singled out. Alright, we're gonna have no swaps from what I see, but a lot of ults put out for both teams. I Need Healing gonna have 5 ults coming into this. They could easily pop those and get the point. Though, also 4 ults from the side of Tater Tots. Maybe you can say that's only 3 ults if you don't like sides. Oh, but Psycho was gonna get picked early here by Senior McFluff, once again jumping him. As we're gonna have Rajpur getting caught by both sides here. And Organic Tail going down first with no immortality in the fight. Tater Tots are gonna have to play safe, but Shatter comes out huge from Volunteer! Able to get Huntress out of the fight, Jag out of the fight as well. Just that Mercy flying above, looking for kills, and Psycho far off as well. Hoping maybe to get a pick. No one is pushing Payload though? Is that just me? Okay, now Payload's getting some push in. And I Need Healing will get second point. They got 4 minutes to do it as well. That was a beautiful push there from both sides. Both sides are gonna be poking here. Okay. On the point, Psycho Man will get Nippy Chipmunk, but Jag is out of the fight, which is scary here with no main tank for Tater Tots. Ooh, Little Mango will go down, but Volunteer taking out Wegsy. Once again, the picks are coming through. Mango back in the fight, though. The immortality is fair game here, and Kuro will gun down Huntress. Senior McFluff once again gonna jump Psycho and get him out of the fight. Here comes the grab, but the immortality will save Jag here. Tire gonna be popped by Wegsy here. Will this be another huge tire? Immortality does get popped, but Kuro will get found, and Nippy Chipmunk goes down. The Psycho Mantis Kale gets Malevolent Mango. Volunteer will get Kale out of the fight as well, but the payload is now stopped. Tater Tots now have the control. So we got Chipmunk with the barrage, Senior McFluff with the dupe, and we got Garage Door as well. Almost a shatter from I Need Healing. With only maybe 2 ults here, maybe 3, almost 3 from Tater Tots. If I Need Healing just push in, be aggressive, they could easily take this. And for anyone who's coming in right now, it is 1-0 Tater Tots. Neither side making any moves just yet. Nippy Chipmunk gonna be poking in a bit here, possibly looking for a good spot to pop the barrage at. Hoping to go left, but it seems that Wegsy on the McCree is definitely gunning for him here. Definitely does not want that barrage to go through. Volunteer going to be pushing in the front line as well. Both shields getting dangerously low on both sides. Now we have, oh, the grab will be popped here. 500 and Resting Birch Face will go down first, and Jag with the triple cleans up. Though that was 2 ults used from Tater Tots, and there's still a lot of ults here for I Need Healing. And with Beat, it could get built up in time, but if not built up in time, this could be disastrous for Tater Tots here. And now, but they did stall out at least until I Need Healing had less time than Tater Tots. This could be a good strategic move, but we will have to see. Oh, Nishima gonna get taken down by Psycho Mantis, who is back on the Hanzo. He has the dragons as well. And with such close corridors, it is not gonna be good. They do not know when to. They don't get a shot down the middle. Dragon shot down the middle. Senior McFluff does use dupe and has to pull back because the dragon shatter goes through. Both rides are gonna shatter here. No one's able to move here from I Need Healing. Ooh, Senior McFluff getting the huge focus kills here as well. That will allow I Need Healing to push all the way.
Score 3-3. Initiating match.
Interesting, because pushing into that last fight, I actually really thought I Need Healing was going to have a huge time bank advantage, because pushing into it, they had almost 3 minutes already, having come around the corner. Yeah, already having come around that like second corner there. I Need Healing needs to tighten up. I definitely agree with that. I think I Need Healing has really good game sense, strong ability to play their player pools and play their characters, but it's just little bits of focus fire here and there, and a little bit more of tighter gameplay.
Indeed, I feel like they're just getting kind of overwhelmed here. They have moments that they seem really like strong, and then the moment like a big tire happens, or like Wegsy or in Psycho are just like getting picks left and right, they seem scattered at times. They definitely got tight enough here. They got a chance here. This is not like a lost hope. Lost hope at all whatsoever. Right, both sides gonna be running basically the same. Senior McFluff and Nippy Chipmunk gonna be doing a Hanzo Junk duo. Wegsy gonna be on the Soldier double hit scan. They were expecting the double bird once again, it seemed. But nope, we're gonna be having double projectile this time from I Need Healing. Ooh, early pick on the Psycho Mantis from Malevolent Mango, who decided to go Zen. I can't believe I did not notice that. I love seeing some Zen. Gotta love it. So the res will come through on a Psycho Mantis, but that means no res for the upcoming fight. If anyone goes down from Tater Tots, they're gonna stay dead here. Oh, organic kale. It's gonna go down Nifty Chipmunk. That is no immortality for the Taters. Yeah, it goes down as well, but Wegsy will get Nifty Chipmunk. Is there a res in store? No, because there's no mercy. Whoops. I thought Birch was on the mercy for a second. My mistake. Tater, I need healing, still fighting on the point. Huntress will go down, but the mercy is still alive, and Luffy will go down as well. Volunteer is out of the fight. Wegsy still fighting up top. Organic Kale coming back for the stall, but will be taken out by a Malevolent Mango. Jag melted here. Ooh, Malevolent Mango will go down, but Senior McFluff will clean up here and get Wegsy out of the fight. And I need healing. Though in overtime, will now get point 1. That was not what I was expecting. Mostly like when you got a low time bank like that, usually it's like they don't even get point 1, and then it's easy hold for the other team. But now we got some spice coming into this match. Now Taters, they also only have like maybe less than 2 minutes here. They could easily get full held in the defense. Taters are going to have to want to stop this here and now. They do not want them to push so much in overtime because it could spell bad news for them. Both sides will be duking it out here and getting aggressive. I need healing to not leave this point. Malevolent Mango will get Jack out of the fight. The Cole and the Trans coming through on I need healing side, allowing them to keep pushing. Wegsy did pop Sacrificer, but the Transcendence kind of made it useless there. You hate to see Malevolent Mango will take him down. The Zen plays here are spicy today, and I love it. Tater is going to be waiting a little bit back as the rest of the team is going to come back here for them. They got a lot of volts coming up. Bob going to be popped by Tater Tots here. He's on the point. He's stalling. Tater Tots getting ready to come in. Kuro is able to gun down the Bob, and oh, the Grab Dragon coming through from I Need Healing. As a grab will get popped on point, Psycho Man is able to get a triple kill. Tater Tots now reclaiming this point from Psycho Man's beautiful play, making that possible. And Tater Tots will stop it, just shy of second point.
Score 4-3.
That was honestly just Psycho Mantis there saving that. Like the triple kill using the garage door, as well as the grab. Holy moly.
Good. Sometimes you look at situations and you think like over ult too much, way like, you know, should not have invested. But in certain situations like that situation, it was definitely warranted and needed. You know, these overtime pushes, or you need to take points, or you need to stall points, whatever you need to do on these situations. I feel like every ult is kind of warranted sometimes. Because you don't know if you have a next fight.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, just pop it. Like in overtime situations, it's like you need to pop it. Just have a Hail Mary moment. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's one of those moments where it's all or nothing. You gotta just do what you gotta do, and hope that things will work out. Oh, I need healing. Pulling out the Bastion here.
The Bastion!
Bastion!
Gotta love to see it.
Give me some beat boops, my dude. He has the golden Bastion weapons too. Oh, he was waiting for this moment. Using the little Christmas wrap, the present skin. He was waiting for this moment.
I actually honestly like the placement, because usually a Bastion takes some high ground or pushes up aggressively there.
But
they
here
just need
he got
to watch
some
health.
natural cover to work with.
Yeah, while still allowing Ryan to keep a choke presence here.
Oh, Tater Tots gonna be going the long way around, hoping probably to jump on this Bastion, maybe? Here they come. We got Jag here running at the Bastion. Ooh, Resting Birch goes down first. Malevolent Mango will go down as well. Senior McFluff is able to get Huntress. Ooh, but the picks just look so much more in favor of Tater Tots here. And with only Nifty Chipmunk here, it seems this is may just be a 0.1 for the Taters.
So that is the one counter, or like con, to running a Bastion, is he's very stationary, and especially in that room, there's very little retreat room, as we did see Resting Birch get caught out first by that really smart, incredible Tater rotation.
That was an incredible Tater rotation. Whoever called that out, like, I applaud you.
Could not be one of the best casters in the league, could it? You did call it out on stream, so.
Oh, I meant like who called out the rotation.
I know, but I'm saying you called it on stream.
Hey. Oh, Cedar McFluff going to go down early here to Psycho Mantis. And the barrage will be popped as well. Kuro goes down. Any healing just looks so split right now as they try and regain their bearings here. It's just Volunteer and both of the supports. Both supports almost have their ult. This could be so what they need. Velk gets popped first by Resting Birch here.
Tater's creating a lot of space and leaving one on cart, which I like.
Indeed. Colossus will get popped as well. A shatter does come through from Volunteer. And both oh! Tyre will get two. Malevolent Mango and Senior McFluff out of the fight here as Wegsy will claim a third victim as well. Kuro. Jag able to get Volunteer out of the fight. Tater Tots is looking extremely powerful here. Here comes the Chipmunk, gonna be popping the Tax Visor. Ooh, but we'll get taken down by Psycho Mantis, and Tater Tots will push it and get Hollywood. Honestly, like the Bastion pick kind of screwed them there a little bit. It kind of just didn't work, and it happens.
I wouldn't say it's the Bastion pick that kind of was the problematic part of that specific portion of the map. I think the lack of rotating to Tater's rotation. If they had rotated to a high ground rotation, or if they had rotated to literally back to choke point instead, or that like little back hallway there where the mini is, they could have still kept their cover protection. They still could have kept their distance. If you play Bastion like that, you have to, and you're hoping to keep your distance and your Rhine stay up like that and your Rhine stay in their face, you have to rotate and keep your distance too at the same time. And I just think I Need Healing didn't really execute that in a super timely manner in comparison to how Taters quickly came around the edge there.
Absolutely. I have to actually 100% agree with you. I think that rotation just like was beautifully done. And it allowed them to collapse on that Bastion, just not let him set up. That's always like the number one rule of Bastions, like don't let him set up. Because if you just like keep harassing him, he can't really do much. And Psycho did a great job doing that too later on. When Senior still tried to play the Bastion, he was just on that Pharah bullying the crap out of him the entire time. You hate to see it, but like the Taters just have this beautiful aggression.
Cloud, I do agree that high ground would have been good for them too, but I can understand their worry with high ground because Wegsy has been doing a lot of damage on the Pharah against them. Really has been able to kind of boot people off of high grounds and boot people out of positions and follow up on his kills along, depending on if they have another hit scan, if they had like a McCree or they had an Ashe maybe. So I can understand why they tried something a little bit different with more natural coverage, but like I said, it unfortunately was it just didn't work out in that situation for them. But I think it's something that they can learn from, especially going into Volskaya, because they can do, like Cloud suggested, either high ground or they can do natural cover. Just quick rotations is all they kind of need going into this.
Yeah, exactly. I think they definitely were expecting, like, when they decided not to take high ground, they were definitely expecting, like, high ground counters happen, which did happen because we had Psycho Mantis on the Pharah that time. So they were definitely trying to play smart there, and I don't blame them at all going for natural cover. They just should have, like, rotated faster. It happens, too. It's, like, it's not something to get all down about. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You win some, you lose some, kind of thought process, I guess, is what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah, high ground on Volskaya, I would say, is pretty key, especially... It is important in Hollywood, but it's definitely very key.
Oh, 100%. Like, I have my favorite on a high spot on defense here for Volskaya, is you can just stay up there, heal your team at the choke, and then not worry too much about anyone trying to go after you. Unless, of course, they have, like, the Pharah who's gunning for you, or an Echo. But, like, high ground, if played, like, super well here, it can be just absolutely terrifying.
Alright, so
and like in scrims, I've seen teams experimenting with it, and it's been interesting to play against, to say the least.
Just getting these swaps going.
So what do you think, Twitch chat? Do you think there's a chance for a reverse sweep here? Or do you think this is going to be Tater's map as well? Excuse my yawn.
I gotta run downstairs for 1 second, girl. I will be right back, though.
How's it going, Twitch chat? Has anyone else been doing finals? I just finished my last one today. It's been exhausting. Holiday season's gonna be exhausting as well, but I enjoy being here. It's a great way to unwrap the day. Unravel the day, end the day. Oh, my word choice is a little shoddy today. I apologize. Oh, it's a chance for a reverse sweep. Yep, I agree. I think I Need Healing can do it too if they just play their cards right. Hi, Becca! 5 more school days until winter break. Oh god, that probably feels great. All my school teachers, I salute you. It's not easy. I'm thankful to be in college though. We get a whole month off for Christmas. This feels great. I get some time to unwind a bit before I have to suffer for more school. Hey, I passed all my finals though. I'll give myself that. I really hope everyone else, if you guys are in school, I really hope you guys do good in your finals too. Feels too long away. I know. December's always been like one of the longest months. I mean, it probably makes sense. There's like, what, 31 days in December? So that probably explains it. But, like, I remember when I was in school, it would be like forever until Christmas break. Seems we're gonna have Huntress going off a tank and going on DPS here for Tater Tots. Segment is gonna be going back on the tank. Polish. Oh, first time seeing Polish come in today, I believe. Going on support with Mugen Cypher. And
that is Mrs. Polish. That is not our normal Polish.
That is not our normal Polish. Mrs. Polish AF. Interesting.
We got the Mrs. to join the league here, so
Ooh.
A nice little support addition to Taters.
Oh! The supports have been great for Taters so far, so I'm really excited to see Mrs. Polish here. And on the side, Zombie Dylan gonna be coming back in for I Need Healing, as well as Daisy 2 coming in for Mango. And it seems Daisy Chipmunk gonna be pushed, and Mango actually, gonna be brought in for Tank this time. I'm quite curious what is gonna be pulled here. Probably some double shield, because like double shield on 2 CP. What more could you want? I guess for
All right, we have both teams ready, so we are gonna get going.
boop boop, let's go.
Both teams kind enough to let me walk away for a couple of minutes there. Appreciate you for filling the air there, Grill.
I was just talking about finals and winter break and making a fool of myself, but hey, we love it.
Never a fool. Anytime we get to spend with you is the best.
Aw, shucks. I do my best.
I want to see 5 supports, 1 monkey.
Oh, I wish. Oh, that would be a good tournament idea. No, it'd be a terrible tournament idea, but we could dream.
Every idea is a good idea.
Alright, it seems we're gonna have Zombie Dylan going on the Tracer. Ooh, please stay Tracer. I love Tracer. And some dive coming in from I Need Healing here, with Daisy 2 gonna be on the Ana, Birch on the Mercy, and Nifty and Mango gonna be going the Winston Diva. Though, Bullet Dodger, I don't know if he guessed it would be dive, but Torb. Torb is just a dive killer. It's never good to run dive into Torb, it can just be terrible news. But we'll see if I Need Healing can break through it here. Get that early pick on the turret maybe, and push in at that. Alright.
Mission underway.
Here we go. The turret's gonna be up on high ground here, along with Hunters and Mugen. Dive coming in right away, looking for a good spot to jump up. They jump up top, turn out right away from Senior McFluff. Tater Tots gonna be fighting on point here, as the dive is still gonna stick alive here. Ooh, Nippy Chipmunk gonna get picked by Psycho Mantis first though, and the rest of the team of I Need Healing is gonna push back here to avoid staggering out, but Tater Tots getting aggressive. They push in just a bit, but they do stop just a little bit past the choke. And Nippy Chipmunk gonna be going on to the Rhine here. No more dive, it seems. And Zombie Dylan going off the Tracer onto the Ash. Very smart decision indeed. You don't ever really want to stay on dive too much. There's like that Torb and characters that can counter you.
I did like the idea of their dive. I think they just needed everyone to focus in on that Ash first and get rid of that Ash with that Torb turret.
Oh,
but...
indeed. That first jump up onto the high ground was great. They just need to have more like target focus of just Ash, and just jump on her. Alright, we got Mercy and Birch here gonna be popping the belt to keep up the tanks. As I Need Healing try their best to push it. Oh, but Jack will charge in here and get Second Minus will get the level Mango out of the neck, and Crab gets popped as well, but no kills go through. We got Nifty Chipmunk. Oh, nanoed up here. We'll get a huge hammer, but doesn't get anyone from it. And now Taters are gonna start cleaning up here, as I Need Healing will fall one by one from a huge ult from Bullet Dodgers and some huge kills from Hunters as well.
I really liked the idea of the nano onto Nifty there, but unfortunately Bullet popped that ult, which kind of forced the rest of the team to have to go to the other direction, followed up by the Koa from Mrs. Polish, and using that Koa aggressively and just to keep the team up was really smart.
Oh, indeed. That Cole was like a lifesaver there for the tanks. Like, it just kept them up and kept them from going down. And with the rest of the team of I Need Healing not able to push in as well. But Psycho will go down. Oh! Psycho will go down first, and now the dupe will come through from Senior McFluff. Sleeping able to get jagged out of the fight, but both tanks gone. This may just be a winning fight here for I Need Healing. This may just be what they need. Bulldog goes down, Huntress goes down, Mugen goes down, Mrs. Polish goes down. And with Bob not touching the point, and now he has ran off. This seems to be a 1 point for
I want to compliment Nifty and Senior specifically on that push. That double Rhine with the shields to kind of make that space was incredible, but also both fire strikes Jag at the same time. And
I know.
Went
but
down
I also want to
immediately.
point out the huge ante from Daisy 2 onto the tanks there that made that possible. I feel like the supports don't get talked enough sometimes, and Daisy 2 had some great antes there that allowed that push to be winnable. Right. Gonna be having I Need Healing going in looking for the steamroll here. They have the ult to do it as well, as Tater Tots only have the Shatter. Chipmunk getting aggressive here, but we'll jump back just a bit. Bomb will go in though. Shatter goes through as well. Second Manus will go down. Jack goes down as well. Golden Core will be on point, but Bob is also on point to give a hand as well as Felp. Hunters is able to get Daisy 2. That is one support out of the fight for I Need Healing, but the res will come through. And the steamroll looking to be successful here. Oh, but Bob touches at the nick of time, ready to stall here. But the ante onto him keeps him from getting healed. And he will be taking over Second Manus. Is able to get the double and the grab all at once here. Resting Burst goes down, but the tanks are still up. Mango out of mech, Jag, Rez, and Nifty Chipmunk will be taken down! Oh my goodness! They were so close there.
This Echo is causing a bit of problems, but I'm actually really happy to see them. Bullet changing to a fast character to touch point, and Huntress changing to the Reaper to kind of... They're making a lot of space with tanks on the side of I Need Healing, so that's a really good counter to kind of try and prevent these tanks from pushing in as much as they are.
Oh, 100%. I definitely agree. The Reaper definitely is going to be really hard, especially for that Diva that Mango is playing. Really push in. Because then you gotta eat a Reaper shot, and then Fire Strike. It's a lot of things for Diva to deal with. I Need Healing going in aggressive again here. Nifty. Oh, Nifty will get taken out by Psycho Mantis first, and both support ults will get popped by the Taters here. Both Cole and Velk going in, allowing these tanks to be aggressive. Psycho tries to get aggressive, but gets slept by Daisy too there. And it does allow I Need Healing to push back. They don't give any ult charge here to the Taters. They do have a lot of good ults though, built up, while the Taters have nothing except for possibly Pulse Bombs here. If played right, I Need Healing could definitely steamroll this with the 3 ults that they have.
Yeah, especially if Senior copies the right character.
Oh yeah, definitely. That copy could be really strong if done right. Here comes the bomb coming in from Mango, and the shatter! Gets down and moving out of the bomb with a triple full spot grab combo will come through from Bullet Dodgers and Psycho. Diddy Chipmunk is able to get 2, but it's just him and Senior McFluff. And oh, Golden Mango is the baby Diva, hoping to get the mech back here possibly. Ooh, Bullet Dodgers will go down to Senior McFluff. Oh, Psycho Mantis with the triple! Pile driver kill on the ball. Psycho just wants to get every single MVP tonight. It seems he wants to get DPS and tank. Make it very hard to choose MVPs indeed.
Interesting, but good that Senior did not copy anyone there. Well, I Need Healing did have that first push and fight. Knowing what they were coming back with, and knowing that they were down so many people, it was definitely a smarter decision to kind of save copy for this last fight here.
Oh, definitely.
Especially if we can get like a Reaper copy, I think.
Oh, a Reaper copy would be huge. Okay, we got Bob and Vel being caught by I Need Healing here. Huntress though does have that Death Blossom. The Death Blossom will get popped, it does get slept and eaten. Zombie Dylan will get 2, and Nitty Chipmunk able to get Mrs. Polish out of the fight. Oh, and double Pulse Bomb comes through for Bullet Dodgers. The res will come on to Zombie Dylan, but Nifty Chipmunk's out of the fight. We have the Echo Ryan here, swinging away, trying to get Psycho Mantis out of the fight. He has just been dancing around on this point as the Zarya for so long. Ooh, double bomb kill coming in from Mango. The bomb on the point is perfect because the team of fighters cannot touch. And those who did ended up being stuck in its clutches. Just let's go down to Zombie Dylan and Seamer fluffing that winning kill onto Bullet Dodgers before Moog and Cypher can touch.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
That was insanity, but I loved it.
Glad definitely to see that they were able to take point, even if it was taking it in overtime. Really just kind of impressive, especially as defenders do have the spawn advantage here.
Oh yeah. Spawn advantage is definitely one of those glorious things about 2CP. Oh god, I don't like 2CP whatsoever, but
I don't think anybody does. At least we don't have everyone's least favorite but my favorite map, Paris, in rotation.
Oh god, I hate Paris. I know
boon.
you like Paris.
It's a blessing to this league that it still has not been updated yet. I know some people do miss Horizon, but no one misses Paris.
I never liked Horizon. I never. No, Horizon could be gone forever, and I would be totally fine.
To give, in case we don't have people hopping between games, to give quick score updates, it's 3-0 to Stardust Crusaders right now versus Tantalizers, and then we do have a game going uncasted right now. We have Valhalla versus We the Ops, and Valhalla are up 2-0. So that game will eventually be on the YouTube with commentary over it, but it just is going to be a little bit delayed getting up. Everyone will be able to watch it.
2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Alright, we're going to be having a Ryan Diva coming out from Tater Tots here. Hunter's going to be going on that Sombra. First Sombra that we've seen in the series so far here for this match. And I'm guessing they're planning an EMP bomb here? That's my guess. Oh! Mickey going in, but gets hacked. But a huge immortality here coming out from Daisy 2 will save the Chipmunks. And now it seems ID Healing is able to push them back just a bit here. The Tora Boon a lot of space as well. Ooh, Psychomantis is out of mech here, which is not looking good for the Tater Tots. Living Mango will get Psychomantis. Senior McFluff gets jagged. Zombie Dylan able to pick off Luke and Cypher. Ooh, and no Mango is out of mech. It's still a winning fight here for I Need Healing. And it seems they will hold.
Feeling much better.
I think the Torb is a great idea here for Cena McFluff to play because it just does a lot of space, especially will stop that Sombra from getting a lot of cheeky flanks. Ooh, Zombie Dylan able to get the early pick onto Huntress here, which is not looking good right now for the Taters. Ooh, we got someone on the high ground here. Segment's on the high ground here, going after Senior McFluff, but will get demeched by Mango and taken out as well. Taters are trying to push in without him, hoping to get a pick, but it is not looking good without your diva here. Daisy 2 able to get Bullet Dodgers out of the fight. Oh, Nifty charges in at Jack. The two Ryans stalling each other out, but Senior McFluff able to claim 2 kills here as well for I Need Healing. Doing a great job holding here from I Need Healing. And it seems that... Oh, but both sides have all ults here, except for Psychomantis on the bomb. It can be a triangle party that we're about to see.
A bomb which is very quick to build depending on who you sort of focus and target here, especially if Psycho does play with the team.
Hunter's definitely looking for that EMP here on top. Oh, we do have... Oh, the EMP will get popped by Huntress here, as well as Deadeye. Deadeye will find 2, but Daisy 2 takes out Bullet Dodgers. All ults are now fair game here on both sides. Daisy 2 will claim Mugen Cypher, and Jackson McFluff able to get Huntress. Bomb will come through, but it only gets Zombie Dylan out of the fight. And Psycho Man is gonna have to retreat here. Personally, I wouldn't have used Bomb there, but I can see what he was thinking. If you got a big kill, he could easily go in and clean up.
Compliments to both teams to not use every single ult though that they had online there. We do see Psycho change from Diva to the Zarya, but still, only 2 ults invested there from the side of I Need Healing, so they realistically have the advantage in this incoming fight, although that Lucio beat in that Koa could be great for Taters.
Garage door getting popped by Daisy 2 here, but it gets rotated around. Beat, Cole, Bob, all getting popped here. Psychoman just takes out Nifty Chipmunk. Immortality popped by I Need Healing is taken down as well. Daisy 2 down. Mango down. He switches from Taters. It seems to be exactly what they needed here. Nifty Chipmunk is able to get moved in Cypher. Oh, Zombie Dylan able to get Huntress as well. The turret's still doing work as well. This is Polish taken down by Zombie Dylan. This may just be in the favor of I Need Healing if they decide to jump in. It's only 2 on point right here. Zombie Dylan will get taken down by Psycho Mantis. No one on point here. Cena McFluff standing back, looking for some kills as the rest... Oh, he will touch though for a second here. Bomb will get thrown in. Oh, it claims 2! Sacramento still on point though. Jag able to get Cena McFluff out of the fight on this ball. Mango will be team-mech as well, but Sacramento is out of the fight. The res will come through onto Senior McFluff. I Need Healing coming in here to stall this out and possibly win.
The
huge shutter.
The patience from McFluff to continue to build that out while they still had 2 kind of on point, using the placement of their turret and them being on the sort of a little bit of a pincering end of that turret, waiting until almost like 95% ult charge before they decided to touch point, and then touch at the end when they have ult with that bomb coming in, was such incredible coordination on the side of I Need Healing. That's the kind of things that they're known for and plays that we want to see from them.
Like, sometimes it can be like really hard to be patient. You just want to get in there, you want to like have like the blood pumping, but like waiting until like teammates were about to come in to jump in is smart. Because then he's like, okay, I know I got teammates coming back, they can back me up. He does go down, but the res comes through almost like instantly there. It's a smart play all around. They were able to win Volskaya there, and their dreams of a reverse sweep are still alive. And I will be back in 2 seconds. Give me 1 second.
Perfect timing, as usually these swaps take quite a few minutes. I definitely think in regards to like the fantasy league this week, this was one of the harder matchups to kind of pick, especially if you have been watching Taters and been watching their progression. They are doing an incredible job of just getting better after each game, and I Need Healing really kind of settle into all of their games too. So this was I think for me a matchup that I picked 3-2. I can't remember which way I picked it going, but I would not be shocked if we do see a reverse sweep from I Need Healing. Chat, what you guys thinking? So it looks like I Need Healing is going to be running their same lineup. And we're getting some minimal changes here on the side of Taters. We're seeing CM Punk come in onto this tank line finally. We've been seeing Punk play all night on the support, so really glad to see them back kind of on tank, which is what they are definitely known for. Just bear with me a second, chat. Just kind of getting these adjusts going. Nation picked a 4-0. Oh, Nation, that looks like your fantasy's already out for the night on this game then. The interesting thing about the league this season, I honestly think, is it's really hard to predict 4-0s, in my opinion. I think every team is really just kind of playing at their best and playing incredible, and it's tough matchups no matter who's playing who.
I 100% agree. I mentioned it in the Tance game, but basically it's like everyone is literally just like neck and neck this season. There isn't really like a clear front runner to me. Stars Crusaders, possibly, but it just seems like everyone is just doing so well this season. It's very hard to figure out who's like number one on any tier list, at least to me personally.
All right, so just waiting for readies. Java is here for the rooting of the teams.
He sends his energy.
So just waiting. All right, we have both readies, and we are going to be going for Junkertown. I get all these swaps right, and all the swaps are right, all the spectators are right, so we go. Just as a reminder to chat, in case you guys aren't in server or hadn't checked, because it was just a soft announcement in Overwatch Talk. Starting tonight, we are going to be starting post-game interviews with captains, co-captains, team reps, or if
I am
they...
very excited.
If they elect somebody else to do it, we will allow it. The commentary hopefully will stay appropriate. It's going to be something that we're kind of doing on a trial run to give a test out. But we will be doing it after we pick MVPs, just kind of getting a couple of questions. The losing team will be coming in first, and then we will have the winning team come in to answer a couple of questions. So just a little more get to know each other, get to know the league, get some, team insight on how these games are going for them.
All right, and I am very excited for the interviews. I'm nervous of being too awkward, but I think it'll be good. I think it's going to be fun. I'm very pumped. Although Junkertown is known for double shield, bastion, hit scan.
Pirate
And the
ship,
side of
let's go!
Pirate ship! Psycho Mantis definitely is ready. He's ready. He's at the door. He's excited. But the arrow here from Cena McFluff does reveal the bastion. Does seem that I Need Healing now is ready for it. Like, okay, we gotta push up it. We can't let that bastion really
Super
set up here.
Mm-hmm.
So they are gonna push up a little bit here. Bastion is gonna set up here, but a bit of the chaos is gonna allow him, Zombie Dylan, to get the pick onto Psycho Mantis here. And the res does go through though, as Cena McFluff will put on a bullet dodger in the Hanzo v Hanzo duel. Psycho Mantis back in the fight, gets Daisy too. And with both tanks protecting him, it's gonna be hard now to take him out. Ooh, be Chipmunk down as well from bullet dodgers. There's only 3 people of I Need Healing left in the fight now, and they're gonna have to be forced to retreat.
Yeah, I think that first shield from CM Punk unfortunately just missed the payload, which is, I think, part of what allowed Psycho Mantis to kind of go down to that spam damage there. But definitely they were able to kind of get their bearings and get this pirate ship set up and going. Interesting side shield.
Zombie Dylan up the top here, and the immortality will be coming in from both gaps. Ooh, Zombie Dylan able to get Psycho Mantis out of the fight. CM Punk's gonna be going down as well, as we have Nippy Chipmunk gonna be bullying as Belia. I think I pronounced it as Bella last season. I think that was completely wrong. Asbelia. Mango gonna be rezzed up by Birch here. I Need Healing are like, we're not gonna let you take this first one. We're not gonna let you pirate ship. And they will push up here. Asbelia will get taken out, as well as a stagger, as Tater Tots are gonna push back. Psycho Mantis is gonna be going on to the Widow now as well. Gonna be seeing some Widow plays. Some Woodwoe.
Woodwoe. That's okay. Getting so caught up in these games and so excited for them, it is so easy just to stutter over anything and just mispronounce anything. Just roll with it.
Oh,
We
no,
love
I
it.
did that on purpose. It's a funny way, in my opinion, to say it. Oh, Organic Kale getting the pick on the Zombie Dylan early. And we're gonna have Nifty here. Gonna be popping the... What's it called? Flux.
Yep.
Yes, popping the Flux. Super Fluff gonna be cleaning up here. Getting Organic Kale. Nifty Chipmunk gets Bullet Dodgers out of the fight. It's only the tanks and Mercy here back in the fight. Bullet Dodgers, though, is actually back in the fight from the res. The Tater Tots are gonna pull back, it seems. And the res on Nifty Chipmunk will go through.
Mango did a really good job there on the Diva with a double pocket from supports to kind of handle both of the tanks on the side of Taters and allow the rest of the 2 DPS to kind of really focus back in on their DPS. So really impressed by that. We did see Mango get demeched, but it doesn't look like it's going to hurt I Need Healing in the situation as they were able to get back into the suit there.
Oh, definitely. It doesn't seem like there's really... Oh, huge shatter will come through, but Bob comes in to save the day, but Nifty Chipmunk will go down first. Bob in this backline causing trouble here for the support. Oh, but we'll get charged out by Jag. Bob goes through, doesn't find anyone though, fortunately for I Need Healing. As CM Punk gonna be coming back in the fight, Bell's gonna get popped here for the healing. Mango's bomb going in, doesn't find anyone as well. Psycho Mantis is able to get Daisy too. That is no immortality here for I Need Healing, but Zombie Dylan will get Psycho Mantis. Some kind regards from the Ash there on the side of I Need Healing. And I Need Healing going to be getting aggressive and pushing back Tater Tots as much as they can. Garage Door is going to be popped by the Tots, but it is pushed through by I Need Healing. though Second Man is able to get Birch, it does seem that it's still in favor of I Need Healing here. If they hold, your reverse sweep is gonna be a very, very strong like possibility for I Need Healing. Reaper gonna be coming in right next to Zombie Dylan. No race here for Bullet Dodgers, and Psycho Mantis will get the double headshot! Flux gets popped as well. We'll find 3, and Cedar McFluff able to get the double tire kill. He will go down, and the res will come out onto Zombie Dylan. Burst will go down, but the bomb coming in from Mango may just be a savior as it pops CM Punk out of the mech. Immortality whittling down. And I Need Healing will hold at first point.
I want to say something interesting, like, and I keep saying interesting tonight. Sorry, that's like my word of vocabulary that I use too much.
That's totally fine.
Usually when you see a Widow as a diva, you dive along with that. But we saw Mango play point all that time, and it actually worked out so well for I Need Healing because Mango was really just getting like that double pocket from the supports while keeping point presence so the payload couldn't push too far. And also really contesting the 2 tanks, and we've seen Tater's tanks make incredible space for them. So I don't know if that was, you know, a thought out process there for I Need Healing or just a sort of natural way of playing, but I really liked that actually.
No, same. I think like the point presence diva, as you said, it helped a lot. On that, like eating a lot of that damage from those tanks was extremely helpful there for them as well. It didn't allow like the tanks to really do as much as they normally did. Like they just were able to out aggress them, which is kind of what I Need Healing needed to do in those first 2 maps. See, on a formula that works, and they are definitely sticking to it. They seem they're going to be doing a Ana Mercy support comp, which doesn't mean they're going to be doing the BAP again, which is going to be an interesting. Oh, the pirate shipping!
We get another
Zombie Dylan on the Sombra. Oh, this is going to be annoying. Daisy 2 going to be going back to the BAP as well.
Not a full pirate ship because we have Mango again on that diva, but it is a form of a pirate ship since they will be eating damage and also sort of helping to contest point here.
Bulldog will take Cedar McFluff out of the way. The immortality will come through that allows Birch to make that res here on for the Bastion. Tater Tots gonna be doing some point presence here and getting aggressive as Psycho Mantis looks for the picks. Doesn't find anything yet. Birch able to take out Bullet Dodger's turret though as the immortality gets popped on the side of Taters. Oh, Dylan's able to get CM Punk out of the mech, but Daisy 2 will go down to Psycho Mantis. Both sides are kind of playing it safe here. Though it is more in favor here by New Zealand. They only have to get it to that close to where first point will end. Zombie Dylan able to get Psycho Mantis out of the fight. City Chipmunk does get CM Punk. The red on CM Punk does go through. The picks are still all in favor here of I Need Healing. Belt gets popped by the side of Tater Tots, but Jag will go down to Senior McFluff. The hack on the CM Punk too. It's not looking good as well. Bullet Dodger's turret is down. Tech is down. Senior McFluff popping. The ult will find CM Punk. Will find Osbelia. Will find Bullet Dodgers. And Nippy Chipmunk will take out Organic Kale as well. There's a Bastion of their own for Taters. Second is jumping right onto point. Doing is unstoppable. We'll get taken down by Cedar McFluff, and I Need Healing in record time. We'll get this point and win Junkertown.
I would call that an almost weird mobile pirate ship. You sacrifice 1 shield for, you know, the Sigma is a little more mobile in regards to the Rhine, and then you have the Diva instead of the Orisa, but the double eat really helps, especially if you coordinate that double eat there, and that's what we saw, especially because that also the Diva can then go dive that Widow, or the Torv turret along with the Sombra, so it's like it's a hybrid dive, but you know, pirate ship, and I really enjoyed watching that, honestly.
No, honestly, I agree. Like it's not like your traditional pirate ship, because you also have like a Sombra as well, which like usually you want to like in pirate ships stick more together. But having the Sombra running around that backline, and knowing that the hacks from Zombie Dylan were insane. Hack the Rhine, he goes down to Bastion. Hack the Diva, mech disappeared. It's just great teamwork there from I Need Healing. Oh, frickle. Dropped my remote. Okay.
It's just always interesting to see the different kind of comps that can come out and come to play because as we talked about earlier, meta is obviously super important and something that can really make a big difference in these games. But these weird off meta combinations that you can do that are sometimes they're considered a weird disruptive comp or these hybrid comps sometimes can just really throw teams off. And if you have practiced it or even if you haven't practiced it, it just works on occasion, especially if your comms are pretty on point, which, is something that we can see I Need Healing does excel at.
Oh, 100%. Both teams, though, their comms seem really strong here. It's just been coming down to, like, who gets the luckier picks coming out, in my opinion. At least that's from what I've noticed. Because, like, both teams have been so strong, it's really hard to, like, outright say one of them's doing better than the other. I mean, this possible reverse sweep, or this currently occurring reverse sweep, however you want to put it, is proof that both these teams are powerful, and they do not want to lose. I think Taters just really want to have a win. I don't think they won their first two games. I could be wrong.
I want to say Taters have won a game, or if they haven't, it's always incredibly close for them. To the point where score does not reflect what's going on with them. I can check back in 1 second if what they've done. But we have Taters making some swaps, and we have I Need Healing still running the same lineup, which personally, as a captain, I definitely applaud them for. You always want to get everybody some playtime, and you try to get everybody in the games, but kind of sometimes at the end of the day, you gotta put what's working out and your strongest lineup out, and they're just rolling with what they currently in this game are feeling is their strongest lineup. So I definitely applaud the leadership on that side there.
Oh, for sure. But yeah, I just looked, and yeah, Tater Tots have not won a game yet this season. They lost against We the Ops, and they lost against Stardust Crusaders. So I bet they are really gunning for this win here against I Need Healing. And I Need Healing definitely does not want their win streak to be broken as well. So a lot is on the line for both teams here.
2 really hard teams for Taters. 3 now really hard teams for Taters to kind of start out against. Yeah. But like we said, I think every sort of matchup here is just tough in general.
Oh yeah, it's like going against every team is so terrifying, as everyone has just been a force to be reckoned with. Jeez, though, already map 5. Can hardly believe it. It's almost going to be over. I don't want it to be over. I'm enjoying watching these two teams battle it out here.
Map 5, and it's only been an hour and a half, so that just actually shows that they're not super stretching this into overtime. One team is just sometimes excelling on their defense, one team is excelling on their attacks, things like that. So it's really impressive just to kind of see and be able to cast and experience.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be one of those matches that I can see people rewatching. It's a fun one. If there's a lot of people not watching tonight, I really recommend coming back and checking out this one. I know those people can't hear me, but I can dream. Because this has been a fun one.
It is if either of these teams are your opponents next week, it is definitely a match that you have to scout out.
Yeah. Plan it out, think it through. Maybe watch back this one and even just be okay, what should we do? It's here?
Even I Need Healing. That's that comp on Junkertown Attack there. That's a comp I would personally want to steal for my own team and kind of try and engage and try on these different maps here. I could see that comp working on a Dorado map and things like that. I think we've already played Dorado, but
yeah, Dorado was last week, I believe. Oh no, or was that first week? That was the first week.
So we have a ready from I Need Healing. Taters in 5. If you say it, you will it into life. We have a ready from Taters, so we are
Woohoo!
gonna go. Of course, we see Psycho Mantis in on Ilios. I mean, what kind of shock is that? Here's to hoping, fingers crossed, well, first map for Psycho Mantis.
Oh jeez. I hate playing well against Psycho. I get more flashbacks to the playoff games we had against Pizza Planet with Psycho on it. It was just constant, like, both on Lijon and, I believe we played both Lijon and Ilios. It was just hook into the hole, and I'm just more flashbacks, my man.
To be fair, we saw some really good hooks from Nifty, so I would like to personally see Nifty rolling out the hog on this map, too.
Ooh, yeah.
And honestly, especially, I would, again, still love to see the double flyers on this map, because I think it could cause a lot of boop and disruption.
Ready for battle.
I'm not getting any of my wishes.
No! Gonna be doing the Diva Sigma, which is a comp that I've been seeing a lot of people run lately, honestly. As
Mango
well
is killing it on the
as-
Diva, so I'm not shocked by this.
No, me neither. Well, on the side of Tater, it's gonna be more of a traditional pulled pork here.
4,
With Wegsy gonna go back onto that
1. Round
Farah.
capture.
And Organic Kale this time playing DPS and gonna be on the Junkrat.
We
Mrs.
see-
Foolish gonna be copying that Farah. And we're gonna have Lucio. Oh, we have a disconnect. We have a disconnect.
Thank you, thank you.
Right? I'm not wrong.
Yeah,
like,
no. So the timer will start at 9:35 EST because I don't like to cut anybody's time short here. I know sometimes that means a team gets a little bit extra time, such and that, but you know, sometimes you end up on the latter end of the minute there, and you kind of are almost robbing a team of their time instead. And
Oh, yeah.
I do not like allowing that.
Like, if a teammate can get back, I always like to make sure, like, to give them as much time as they can. But, like, following the rules, of course, is important as well. It's like, I don't want to see a team have to deal with 5v16 and, like, not going their way. Like, it's not... It's just, you know, like, I wouldn't like that. So I like to try and give as much time if I can. Personally. I know I probably shouldn't, but, like, I don't know. I want people to have, like, a fair game. Glad to see having more people coming in here. I'm guessing from the other stream, probably. Hello, guys. It is
Hopefully.
2-2 for those who are coming in.
All right, so we got one more minute.
Oh boy.
Do not want to see this last map end on a 5v6 here.
No, me neither.
Oh, is Nifty in
He
the game?
says he's in the game.
Okay, yeah,
What?
it's showing him reconnecting. So now that everyone's back, we're just gonna triple check that everyone's ready to go. Sometimes people walk away during those timers, so I like to.
Oh geez, yeah. You'll get
I
like a
like to
potty
make
break
sure.
happening.
Yep.
I've had that in Scrim where it's like, oh, are you guys ready? Like, no, everyone went to the bathroom!
Yep. I've always yelled at the teams of no bathroom breaks are allowed right now.
Oh, I should start doing that because it's like every time it's like, can I have a bathroom break? And it's like we are in the middle of the match. All right, we are restarting here.
Thankfully, it wasn't too early into the fight here, so you didn't lose too much
yes.
L percentage. You just kind of lose point presence, but these maps, it's really, you know, the control maps. You can very easily flip point.
Oh yeah. 'Cause control is a lot just about like pure power instead of really much strategy. And that's always what I've said about control anyway. People can fight me on it, but kind of normally what it is. Ooh, hook on a Nifty Chipmunk will come through from Psycho Man. Zombie Dylan able to get Wedgie though out of the fight. The Rezo seemingly coming through here from Mrs. Polish. Really nice res. I saw that. Ooh, Zombie Dylan hooked into the hole, and the rest of I Need Healing will back up here. Psycho with those amazing hooks as always. What can we say?
Yeah, definitely a situation where, well, specifically, you may want to be playing a double shield here against Psycho. And or you might want that early on Reaper to kind of help battle him down. I like the rotations, though, that I Need Healing are taking to be protected.
Oh yeah, I Need Healing doing their best here to avoid that hook and avoid boops and to avoid just everything. Psycho though, gonna get cheeky here, will miss the hook. Zombie Dylan gets Wedgie out the fight once again, but the res will go through. Oh, Senior McFluff will get Mrs. Polish here. That's no mercy for this Farah. Wegsy will get Nifty Chipmunk, but Senior McFluff got Wegsy out of the fight. Mango gets Psycho Mantis. It is now a big winning fight here for I Need Healing if they could just push in.
I was going to say they're weirdly playing this a little passively and defensively
Passive,
when
yeah.
they should be really aggressing and backing them off of this point.
Jag is going to go down to Malevolent Mango. The reinforcements are coming for Taters here. They need to get these last hits quick. Oh, Tina McFluff able to get Organic Tail out of the fight. Oh, but a double fruit coming from that takes out both Birch and Nifty Chipmunk. They just saved this for Taters. That command is going to be popping that Hoggle as well, pushing back I Need Healing from touching the point. That was some... Second man is getting the early pick on the Daisy too, which is not good. We're in one fight territory in favor of the Taters right now. The Reds will come through, but Zombie Dylan's ult will get interrupted. Bomb, Cole, everything getting popped here. It's in favor of I Need Healing. They just need to get these hits and get on the point here. Huge ult coming out from Senior McFluff here. And yep, I Need Healing will capture the point here. This is Polish will get caught out, and that just may be a very good stagger here right now. If you were I Need Healing, who need as much percentage power as possible.
Yeah, it definitely gained you a couple of ticks on this percentage. I would say they get up to 20 before Taters really start aggressing into their space here.
So we do have Zombie Dylan on the Tracer now, and that could be kind of annoying here. They may stop some pushes if Zombie Dylan can get like an early pick. So far, you can have Malevolent Mango going in. We'll get T next though, as the rest of the team will sit back. And like, ooh, Wedgie gonna be popping the barrage. Will only get Nifty Chipmunk. Senior McFluff able to get Wedgie though. Mugen Cypher gets Zombie Dylan out of the fight, and without much resistance, it seems that Taters may just take this back. Nifty Chipmunk though is back in the fight, but gets booped in by Mugen Cypher, which is absolutely huge right now. If you are Taters, you want to get those boots here on this point. Oh, Hook almost comes in to get Mango out of the fight, but fails. Senior McFluff will go down to Organic Kale. Psycho popping the ult, trying to get them off this point. The level that Mango is still touching. The stall coming out from I Need Healing right now is what they need, but Taters will take this back in overtime. Will take down Tyre coming in from the side of from Taters. Doesn't seem to find anyone just yet. No, the picks still are coming through into the Taters. Mirage is able to get Jag, but the res is going to come through from Mrs. Polish here. Mango going to be touching the point. Psycho trying to hold back Birch here from touching as well. It's now or never. I Need Healing gotta throw whatever they can into this fight as fast as they can, but overtime will take down and well will go to Taters.
What I will say is I think Taters rolled out with a little bit of that advantage with having that sort of triple boop on top of the pull into the well. They played their environment. They had the Pharah, they had the Lucio, they had the Orisa, they had the Hog. I liked the idea of what I Need Healing was trying to roll out with there, but you either got to play ridiculous counter stun, knowing that that's what's coming in on you, or you have to play that back in return on that specific map there.
Oh, definitely. Well, that Mango kept like going in with like the right intention to eat as much damage and get someone out, but it was only Mango doing that, as the rest of the team kind of like held back a bit. I think this would be definitely a lot better map right now for I Need Healing to fight on, and so we're gonna go more of a traditional brawl here, more of a Ryan Diva brawl. While on the side of Taters, we got that Ryan Zarya brawl. Oh, early pick on it. Kale will come through from Senior McFluff, but the res will come through. That is no res for the upcoming fight here for Taters.
Right.
Senior McFluff causing a lot of damage here on the supports, who are trying their best here to avoid his rocket. Senior McFluff gets Luke and Cypher out of the fight, but Nippy Chipmunk is down. Can the res go through? First, able to get that res off, and the tank is back in the fight. I Need Healing ready to get aggressive here, but the freeze from Wegsy is absolutely devastating. Oh, Zombie able to get Psycho Mans out of the fight. The wall will screw up just a bit here and keep actually the Ryan from charging in. Oh, but Jag's able to get the big Chipmunk, but Zombie Dylan and Daisy 2 will clean up here, and I Need Healing will get first dibs on the point.
I have to call out, I love Wegsy. Wegsy's been doing amazing on DPS, but that's, oh, thank God. No offense, Wegsy, thank God you have switched off of the Mei. That is 2 walls in a row that their Ryan has charged into. First initial fight, Ryan had been in the fight and was trying to charge out, but there was a Mei wall that prevented that. Thankfully, Taters kind of rallied around Jag, but that second one was definitely unfortunate there.
Oh yeah, indeed. I'm glad though we got the McCree to counter the McCree here. Oh, Shatter will come through on the side of I Need Healing, and Barrage will come through as well. Only Organic Kill will go down, but Wegsy getting the double on this McCree here. And I Need Healing now going to be able to easily push in. I mean, I Taters easily being able to push in. It's only it's only Senior McFluff up on the point.
Really happy to see just the intelligence from Wegsy to kind of make that swap, to understand that they weren't necessarily playing their character well, and that something else was needed and necessary.
Definitely. Hit scan 2 was a big help to go against the Spar that was causing a lot of damage here. Though, once again, it seems to got 4 ults online for I Need Healing, which can be used to easily push and win this fight if done correctly. I Need Healing getting aggressive here, but Senior McFluff goes down right away to Wegsy. The res, though, seems to be going to come through for Senior McFluff here. But there is Organic Kale looking in the back line, looking for a tire. Belt gets popped, though, for Mugen Cypher the moment Burgess ends. Mrs. Polish is strangely low and taken out by Zombie Dylan. Here comes the Deadeye, but doesn't find anyone. I will take out Zombie Dylan. Bomb comes through and will find Wegsy bot, but is this enough as one of Shatter? Oh, the tire will get stopped by Nifty Chipmunk, and I Need Healing are looking strong. Mrs. Polish tries the touch, but she is taken down. And Daisy 2 will get Psycho Mantis out of the fight, and this is what I Need Healing needed. That was a really good fight there from I Need Healing. Great use of ults. And a great job cleaning up.
These teams are acting like it's a finals already.
Oh jeez, I don't know. I don't know if anything more gray hairs thinking about that. Oh jeez. This is what we have to look forward to. It's gonna be a crazy season.
Another 4-hour finals. Let's go.
Woohoo!
Nice use of the
able to get
barrage.
Jack out of the fight. Ooh. Books of Portals coming out as well for I Need Healing. Mrs. Polish will go down to Daisy 2's Coalescence. As both sides are gonna... Ooh. Tina McFluff gonna be getting that brutal picks here. As Psycho Mantis will get him out with the hook, but the res will come through. Psycho Mantis is now really out of position here. I don't know if he can really get away at this point.
Incredible stagger here.
Oh, the shatter from Nifty stopping the Deadeye!
And a block.
And the block. Some beautiful tank play coming in here. Oh, Mugen Cypher boots away to stop the res. Infinite Heal able to get Zombie Dylan though. The triple bomb from Mango will come in and absolutely just like dominate this fight. It's only the ball stalling right now. And a beautiful charge from Nifty will keep Psycho from touching.
Nifty decided.
We'll get ruins.
Nifty decided in that situation, I can either block this high noon or I can end this high noon, and I am going to end this high noon. Yes, so. and that's what I mean. And that actually was advantageous, good for Nifty there to do that, because right after there was the shatter from Jag, so it was. Whew, it was a smart split-second decision, I feel like, because you almost wonder, is it worth it to, you know, a damage-boosted McCree, is it worth it to high noon? And yes, it can be, definitely in a lot of situations. With those last fights, sometimes you want to save for those big incoming fights to zone them off a point, and really think Nifty made the right call.
Indeed, like, honestly, like, a lot of Ryans don't realize this, but sometimes getting one person with shatter and getting that person out of the fight is just as good as getting a 6-man. It's just shatter economy, I guess. Like, what do you think is more worth it? Oh, we're gonna have Red Team on the sim. They teleport 2 point here. They can set up as I Need Healing's gonna charge in. Red Team Burst will get taken out first. I think Chipmunk's gonna follow, and Taters are just gonna kind of use this to their advantage here. This is a good sim map, and they're gonna play sim, it seems. Tina McFluff is able to get Kale, but I don't think this is enough here. Yep, I Need Healing are gonna have to regroup. For anyone coming in, the score here is 2-2, and we are also tied here on Ilios. I Need Healing going in with the monkey here, gonna dive in, but no one is getting those turrets, but Bloodlet Mango is able to get Kale. Zombie Dylan going down. I mean, yeah, Kale getting double killed. Websy able to get Nifty Chipmunk, and it seems I Need Healing gonna be cleaned up once again. Somebody is gonna have to get those turrets there. It feels like they're just like staying up there and no one's really targeting them. And that can be the death of you if you are not, if you don't focus them, you know? They can do a lot of damage, especially on your poor tanks. Gonna have the jump from Organic Kale and Tina McFluff. Gonna counter, kind of like mirror each other. Zombie Dylan going for the Deadeye. Only finds Legsy, but first is out of the fight. Coalescence is gonna be coming in from TB2, but Organic Kale's tire will find the tanks here. And once again, Taters are just gonna look really resilient on this point.
Taters are doing, and I this is something that I was actually I'm not going to say was concerned about. We saw last week Taters, or not last week, we saw Psycho do last week really well on the ball and on kind of zoning with the ball here, so definitely kind of impressed by what he can do with this ball play and how quickly he builds ultimates.
Ooh, mine's on point from Psycho Mantis here. Tina McFluff is able to find Mrs. Bullet, who's still looking really in favor here of Taters. Ooh, Tater doesn't find anyone on the side of I Need Healing. Both supports are still in this fight, though, as they try and stall. The Psycho Man will find Birch, and Daisy 2 will go down. Angry Monkey on the point, but the Shatter will stop him! Zombie Dylan's on the point as well, but is taken down right away by Organic Hail. Overtime timer ticking down, and this is it. 3-2, Taters.
That was some kind of game right now.
Taters finally got that win to call their own, and I Need Healing's win streak got kind of put to an end here. This is definitely was an amazing match, though, and both teams need to be proud of everything they accomplished tonight. This was not a wipe at all. Just both teams were absolutely stunning.
But that does bring us to lovely MVPs.
Of course. I have a few ideas myself already.
I will admit, I think MVPs can 100% go either way on every role, but there were standout players on each one. I will let you go
100%.
first, because I'm going to see if either of these captains are interested in coming for interviews.
Alright, my ideas for MVP was Psycho Mantis for tank, but he can go for tank or DPS. But I wanted, though, because I want Senior McFluff to have the DPS tonight, because I feel like he did so much work today on I Need Healing. I really wanted to be recognized. And then for support, I think either for CM Punk when he played support, or Mugen Cypher.
Okay. So for me, I was actually thinking Nifty for tank.
Oh.
I thought we saw some incredible presence and plays from Nifty the entire time. I do want to give a little shout out to Mango, Kuro, and Volunteer, who all did a really good job. We saw Nifty actually switch between both DPS and tank also, so it's almost like a war with Psycho here on that. But just a lot of the Rhine plays, the Hog plays on first map, and I'm not opposed to Psycho one bit. I do think Psycho did an incredible job on every game that they were in, but I do want to put Nifty in the running on that one too. That's all.
No, it's so hard to choose.
Senior McFluff, I think, did amazing. I want to shout out Zombie Dylan. I think Bullet did great. I think Huntress did great. But on the side of DPS, I was actually going to go with Wegsy. The boops on Ilios alone as a Pharah were game-changing. And we actually saw really good initial Pharah play. Also on Li Jiang. We saw it on Hollywood. I feel like Wegsy was on Pharah majority of the night tonight, kind of. But we did see Wegsy switch to McCree and to a couple other characters. And I think other than Wegsy's May, I think every character that Wegsy was playing was making some impact for the team of Taters and following up on the tank aggression there. And then support, I do agree with Mugen doing an amazing job. Mrs. Polish had some really great reses, but Daisy 2K, an Ana player, Daisy, it's hard not to talk about Daisy and Birch too at the same time. It's really hard not to talk about both of them. I think Daisy really did an amazing job. I do think, I'm going to just settle in on this one. I do think Mugen edged out on the support MVP here tonight. And I do want to go with Mugen for support. I'm half and half with you on tank and on DPS. I don't know who we want to go with that one.
I just my things I feel like Senior McFluff did so much for I Need Healing, but Nifty did as well.
Right.
We got our first interviewee.
Yep. Psycho, don't you speak yet until we're done with these MVPs right now. So first nomination from I Need Healing was Wegsy and Jag, and the nomination on the side of
Tater's side.
Yep,
Mango
Taters is
and
Mango and McFluff. So that makes us picking the DPS so hard because both DPS that we want to go with were picked. I'm not opposed to going with Senior McFluff on this one. I will admit that. Because like I said, Psycho also did an amazing job on the tank. I would like an honorable mention sort of given, I guess, to Wegsy here, but I would be good with going Mantis, McFluff, and Mugen.
Yeah, that sounds great to me.
Okay,
Hello,
with an
Pippa,
honorable mention to Wegsy.
Little dog.
Psycho, you preemptively joined because we were going to do the other team first, but that's okay. We can roll through with you first. Because I don't know if I need
That's
healing.
fine. I was just gonna mute myself until it was my turn.
Yeah, I need healing is actually going to pass on doing the interviews. So we will only be doing the interview with Tater tonight, which is perfectly fine. Grill, what kind of questions did you want to ask for Psycho other than is he happy that we willed well into existence for first map on Ilios?
I was just gonna say, what was your mindset going into this? You know I Need Healing is a strong team. You know that, like, they've won both of their matches so far. And I know Taters has not looked so good their first two matches, so what was the thought process coming into this? Like, what was the plan, if there was any?
Our thought process is that we think we were always a better team than a lot of, I think the league gives us credit for. I know last season the Taters had some struggles, but they had a big turnaround in roster. A lot of things have gone really well for us, and even like the last game we played against Stardust Crusaders, the map we took off them, we took them really strong. And two of those maps that we dropped to them, we almost won. It was really close. So, I mean, we had some big roster changes after week one, and after that, I think this team's gotten way stronger. I think Jag is just an amazing main tank, especially with these Rhine buffs. Just makes him unstoppable. If you can pump some resources into Jag, he's getting shattered like every fight.
I definitely agree with you guys. I know the 3-1 score does not reflect the gameplay that you guys are putting out. Can you let us know why Mango and McFluff were your MVP nods for I Need Healing? What do you feel like they were bringing to the table for I Need Healing there that were so strong against you guys?
McFluff just overall was just very consistent in his play. I believe he was the Torb on Volsky, if I remember correctly.
Torb Echo
he was a
against
thorn.
you.
Yeah, he was. That Echo was a thorn in my side on Hollywood. You don't
I
understand.
mentioned that. He jumped you every 2 seconds.
Wegsy went McCree to try to counter the birds on, I think, Volsky or somebody went McCree, and I warned, or no, Wegsy went McCree on other point of attack, and I warned him. I said, good luck, buddy, because here's what's gonna happen to you. That Echo's gonna fly in the sky, hit you with about 8 of those mines, stick you, and you're just gonna get burnt.
Yeah,
And that's what kept happening to me. I couldn't even like move. I would the second I would see them, I would just die instantly.
the McFluff Mango combo on First Point Volskaya is actually what really held it for I Need Healing there. So I was really impressed to see that they were both the MVP nominations that you guys picked, and you could definitely see what they were doing.
Yeah, and Mango was consistently a very strong healer. Unfortunately, my diva play on Volskaya wasn't as much as well as I would have liked. Should have probably stuck to the Zarya. I think I was getting way more value on that.
I do have one more question. Is there any teammates on your side that you feel like you want to just scream out a nomination for, like good callouts, good team play? Is there anyone you just want to kind of like give a shout out here?
For play, I would definitely like to say Mugen. Mugen doesn't always say a lot every single map we play, but Mugen always has very consistent good healing and good play all around, and he doesn't get enough credit that he deserves as far as like actual play goes. Jag and me are a lot of the comms most of the time, which seems to work very well. Although we like when Wegsy can talk, Wegsy is very vocal, as well as most of our DPS players as well. Huntress, all of them.
My last question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Junkertown. You guys tried to pull out a pirate ship.
Mm-hmm.
And we appreciated that. What did you think of their hybrid sort of pirate ship? They kind of pulled something out against you guys that was almost like a dive pirate ship back in return, with like the double eat.
Mm-hmm. It was interesting. I was able to find some shots off when I was playing Widow in the beginning, and I got like a couple picks here and there and some body shots, but mostly they were doing a really good job in the other team of using the natural cover and the Sigma shield to not get picked. I think we probably should have focused that Sigma shield a little more, and I might have been able to get some more headshot opportunities on that first point defense. We probably didn't focus shields enough there.
Understandable. Is there anything else that you want to kind of end this on with any, positive commentary towards I Need Healing, towards your own team?
Oh.
You're a stream team member, so you can always do some little shout outs here too.
Well, first of all, for anybody that knows me knows that I know I Need Healing very well. They are a group of mad lad, amazing people that I actually used to be a part of on the team. It was my second team as I joined Up and Atom, formerly Pizza Planet, back in the day, season 1 of this guild. I was also playing on I Need Healing in another league, and they are just a group of stand-up people. If I had to pick like another team to join in a heartbeat, like they would be like my favorite team that I haven't played for yet, like in this league at least. They're like I love them. I love every team, but they're really good people, and they're a really strong team. I was sad when they had to take a break last season and not be able to play last season. I felt like it would have been nice to see them as well. But I'm glad to see they're back here, and I'm glad that I'm sure we'll see them again in playoffs. I definitely think our team's a playoff contender, and people are gonna have to pay attention, otherwise they're gonna get possibly upset. Other than that, thank you, casters. Thank you, stream chat. That's all I got.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Good night, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. Make sure you check out Overwatch Oasis standings to find out how the other games ended. I was trying to get some updates on them, but I don't have full updates. But in the meantime, we do have actually 3 games going on Sunday. We have Diving Phoenix versus Pizza Planet, which will be going at 5 p.m. CST. White Walkers versus Prodigy Noobs at 7 p.m. CST. And then I'm trying to pull up the last game real quick. Someone help. Where is Game Times? Game Times. The last game on Sunday will be Cosmic Omnics versus Ascension Tactics, also at 7 p.m. CST. So we look forward to seeing everybody. Hopefully you guys can split between the streams again, but we casters and commentators try and do our best about kind of giving you as many updates as we can. So thanks everyone for coming. And we will sign off on that.
Woohoo!
Good night.